I've been working from home as my own boss since November of 2013. I also have struggled my entire life with depression, anxiety, and ADD. So you combine those things, and that can, depending on how you look at it, go one way or the other. Because of those things that I deal with, it is so nice to be my own boss, that I get to pick my own schedule. I have the freedom to take care of myself and not have to ask anybody else's permission to do so. The other end of it is there's nobody there to tell me what to do. So sometimes I allow those things to become an excuse to stand in my way, to limit my productivity, and it creates this huge bit of accountability that you have to be accountable to yourself. And that can be pretty tricky. So I have just been kind of all over the place. So this is my office space, and I absolutely love it. But as I was stating earlier, this house is freaking huge, and it's always super cold, and it's extra cold in this back of that house. So working in my office, like, you have to turn on a heater, you have to wear a sweatshirt, and it's just not comfortable. So I've been spending a lot of my time working in the living room because you can just close this little pocket door right here. And then this little propane heater, and this room completely warms up. And I've been doing my work from the recliner. Well, if you've ever sat in a recliner, you know they're this one's pretty comfortable. And it's easy to just get into a comfortable state, and then I'll turn the TV on for noise, and that disrupts my productivity. I was listening to a book because I'm really big on personal development. The 2-millimeter shift that I mentioned came from Tony. When you get caught up in those things, you don't get the work done. So a small shift today changed my location of where I'm working. For me, personally, for my mental health, I need sun. It was brutal this, the end of fall and winter when it was overcast and raining. My body, my mind works better when I have the sun. So going in that room is good for my mental health. It's warm, so it's comfortable, but it's not too comfortable. There's no distractions, especially when I put my phone in the other room. And I got more shit done in an hour and a half than I had been getting done in, 6 to 8 hours of being home by myself. And so that's something that's going to have to happen. Now, is it going to be easy to do tomorrow? No, because I've had this pattern. But when you do something consistently enough, it will just become habit. And that is so important when you're trying to make a change, is making small little changes, letting them add up, and they'll make a big impact over time, and making sure that you're doing it consistently enough that it becomes like second nature.